Thank you to this committee for staying in this late hour. My name is Michelle Maga, and I am chair of the Portsmouth Democratic Town Committee. I'm providing you today with a copy of a resolution in support of the Reproductive Health Care Act. In doing so, the Portsmouth Democrats are continuing a very long history of official Democratic Party positions in support of a woman's right to choose abortion consistent with Roe v. Wade. The platforms of the National Democratic Party has supported women's reproductive rights for over 40 years. In 1976, the Democratic Party national platform stated, "The Democratic Party supports the 1973 Supreme Court decision on abortion rights as the law of the land and opposes any constitutional amendment to restrict or overturn that decision. We further pledge to work for programs to improve the health and safety of pregnancy and childbirth, including adequate prenatal care, family planning, counseling, and services with special care to the needs of the poor, the isolated, the rural, and the young." Over time, the language has changed, but support for the issue has not wavered. In 2016, the most current updated national platform, one excerpt from the statement says, "Democrats are committed to protecting and advancing reproductive health rights and justice. We believe unequivocally, like the majority of Americans, that every woman should have access to quality reproductive health care services, including safe and legal abortion, regardless of where she lives, how much money she makes, or how she is insured." Here in Rhode Island, the Rhode Island Democratic State Committee Party platforms also has a history of supporting women's reproductive rights. In 2016, the state party platform stated, "Democrats stand behind the right of every woman to choose consistent with Roe v. Wade, regardless of the ability to pay, and we support a national law to protect that right. A woman's right to choose is a fundamental liberty. We do solemnly pledge to support and foster contraceptive research, family planning, and policies that support healthy childbearing and strong parenting skills. These policies will make abortion less necessary, not more difficult and dangerous." In 2018, the party platform was updated, the language stating, "As Democrats, we stand behind the right of every woman to make reproductive medical decisions about her own body in consultation with her doctor without governmental prohibitions or burdensome restrictions consistent with Roe v. Wade. We view a woman's right to choose as a private matter, which is a fundamental liberty protected by the United States Constitution. Therefore, we will fight to protect a woman's right and a family's right to seek medical care wherever they wish, regardless of ability to pay, and we support laws designed to protect that right. Further, we support efforts to improve contraceptive access and research family planning and policies that support healthy childbearing and strong parenting skills." Of note is the change from the 2016 version, which read, "We support a national law to protect that right." The removal of the word national makes support for laws at all levels incumbent upon Democratic legislators. The Portsmouth Democrats and the official positions of the national and state Democratic parties urge passage of the Reproductive Health Care Act and support amendments to make the Senate version of the Reproductive Health Care Act match the substitute amendment submitted for discussion in the House Judiciary Committee meeting. I might also add that the Little Compton Town Democrats asked me to mention that they passed a similar resolution to the Portsmouth resolution that was submitted with this testimony. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Any questions or comments for this witness?